My experience with cancer has been with both of my parents, my mom being a survivor of breast cancer, my dad being a prostate cancer survivor, and then also my mother-in-law who is a survivor of bladder cancer. I became a part of the Heroes Foundation is actually more through cycling. I met Vince Todd down in Austin, Texas at the second annual Ride for the Roses that Lance Armstrong and the Live Strong Foundation was putting on. We actually parked next to each other in a parking lot. He recognized me from a newspaper article about raising money for cancer, and we just started talking, and he realized that I had a bike team that I rode for, and we just joined forces in the battle. I feel it's important to support grassroots organizations like the Heroes Foundation for all the things that they do within the local community. The wonderful thing about the Heroes Foundation and Team Heroes is that we've been established now for 15 years. We've raised over $2 million, with almost all of that going straight to our programs and research to help in the battle against cancer.
We received funding recently from the Heroes Foundation, and what it's allowed us to do is to really expand our pediatric cancer research into a new avenue. These funds have really empowered us in a couple of ways. Number one, it's really nice for us to be connected with a family who's had a child who's had cancer and unfortunately has passed away from it. It keeps what we do each day real. The funds have also allowed us to bring in more students. I now, because of funds through the Heroes Foundation, have been able to bring in a senior student who's actually at a postdoctoral fellowship level, and she is helping us develop the assays we'll be using to assess how well anti-cancer compounds can get into pediatric brain tumors. Obtaining research dollars from private sources is really a critical thing to keep our pipeline open. The private foundations give us funding that can help us pose these questions. They can also help us, like the Heroes Foundation, develop new types of technology in our lab. And that's what we've been able to do with the funding from the Heroes Foundation.